Hey Cal, so tonight I wanted to work on what's called the cat's eye, or some people call it linear isolation. So basically, once you're comfortable with your regular isolation like this is where you start to take it and you make it pop out to the side and go across. So basically what I want you to do, start your hand on the bottom, you're going to isolate over to 3 o'clock, and then you're going to let it roll over your hand, back to thumbs up over here. And now as the hoop comes down, once it gets to almost where your belly button is again, you want to push your arm out to the side and roll so your wrist basically is in the most uncomfortable position ever. Now from here, what you want to do is when you let go, you want to compensate for the arch of the hoop by actually letting it roll over your hand and lifting your hand up and then grabbing it back on the other side. So when you do that, it's going to go, okay, you do one isolation, you come down to the bottom, you're going to push out to the side, and then you're going to let go and let it roll across. You can let it go all the way across out to this side, or you can stop it back over here and just continue the isolation. So basically you're going to go around, stop, and it's going to go out to the side here, and then roll back and grab it. So if you want to speed that up, it'll look like this. And the trick is to get it to stay as flat as possible when it goes straight across. A good trick for this is to actually kneel down on the ground and do it basically in this same exact thing, but kneeling. So that way the hoop can't actually go up or down when you're going back and forth across. Again, it's going to be a regular isolation. And then when you get to the bottom, you're going to go shoot your arm out to the side. And now the hardest part from over here is how do you get back? It's all arm muscle. From here, you're pulling it in, and basically you're kind of twisting your wrist down. It's really uncomfortable when you're trying to slow it down and do it just by itself. But in the actual fluid motion, it kind of just flows. It goes cross, cross, in. And basically once you hit that spot here, you want to grab that hoop real firm with a tight fist and just pull it in and down. And that's how you'll get a nice clean line straight across. And then once you get real comfortable with this, you can actually take this isolation and you can make it go down. You can isolate up, across, down, wherever you feel comfortable. But I mean, it looks the coolest when you keep it real level. So, hope this helps. Hope you enjoy.